Quigley. Quigley. And Oz Perkins. Quigley. Quigley. And Oz Perkins. Welcome everybody to the stream. Sorry, that's the wrong. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Can't change it. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Just hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Okay. We got it. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that was just Quigley. I was wondering. I was basically just trying to see if that had happened to anybody else.
Quigley.
You wrote that? Yeah, to see if it had happened to anyone else. I was just curious if it had happened to anybody else. Display capture moment. Welcome,
Hello,
everybody.
my name is
Yes, Dad.
Dan.
Yes,
I'm
Dad.
going to show you
Yes,
something
Dad.
exciting. Do you like
Yes,
popcorn?
Dad.
I know you like
Yes.
popcorn.
Yes, Dad.
I'm going to keep you entertained.
Yes,
I
Dad.
love to play football.
Dan, baby. Hello, everybody. Wait, let's get this going again. Welcome, everybody, to Die
Quigley.
It's Die on a Monday. We're doing the Internet Explorer again today. Very, very, very excited. Very, 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 very excited for today. I got a great stack of videos for y'all. Hope everybody had a beautiful weekend, because I did. Listen, over the weekend, I went up to the mountains. I chilled. I relaxed. Ooh, it was nice. Just went up there. Are you feeling better? I'm feeling much, much better. I'm feeling great. Happy Mother's Day to the mothers. This is something that's a type of person that when I find out they're watching the stream, it like really fucks with my mind. When somebody who watches my stream in the Discord or something says, "Oh yeah, my kid loves the stream," I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean? Do you understand what kind of bits I do on this stream?" Happy Mother's Day to the motherfuckers out here too. Ha 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 ha. Kids love the yell, man. I should do a second channel that only has like kid content. Okay. And I'm realizing that looking the way that I do, I should not be saying the phrase kid content. Ever. I shouldn't be. That should not be part of my vocabulary. Add to banned terms. Add to banned terms, kid content. Like, kid content is a bad rapper? Wait, is that a real rapper? Kid content?
Quigley.
Kid content. Well, this is all like...
Didn't anyone ever tell you that it's rude to ask a doll's age? Next.
Okay. I'm upset. Every time I see something that children are watching, I'm very upset because it's like... It feels it's really scary. It's weird programming. Yeah, I don't know about all that. Next. It's really bad. Listen. Is it corny to be the guy who's like, iPad babies are going to ruin this whole planet when they grow up? It's corny to be that guy, right? You don't want to be the guy that's like, oh, this new technology is going to ruin everybody. However, it's ruining adults, so why wouldn't it ruin children also? They already are. Listen, all the Andrew Tate 20-year-olds are already ruining their entire generation. So I don't know. The first iPad babies are the ones failing out of college with ChatGPT. I guess that does line up a little bit, because if they're 18 now, they would have been born in 2007. No, that timing makes a lot of sense. Yeah. And ChatGPT, this is the first time that anybody's ever slacked off in college. So it's a really big deal, because before that, nobody has ever, skipped class. And it's a very concerning outcome. And someone like me, of course, I remember most of what I learned in college. In fact, right now, I'm thinking of all the things I learned in college that I remember. Ooh, there's something. Oh, I just remembered something that I learned in college. Can I say this? I believe the stuff I learned in high school, middle school, etc. Very important to me. Very important to my development as a human being and how I talk. Did I learn anything important in college at all? I don't know that I did. Look at what I'm doing for a living now. Like, if you're getting trained in a skill, maybe. But I took a pretty good bowling class in college. See, this is what I mean. Ham Thievery 101. I love when DBJ asks to say something like, yes, it's your stream. I have become very cognizant that I do that all the time. I start a lot of phrases with, can I just say this? Let me just say this. And it's just a vocal tick. Cock the spare 302. Why are there like 6 classes you have to take before you get to cock the spare 302? Leno tick. Don't say, okay, that's gonna actually fuck with my mind. If you call it a Jay Leno tick, I'm Jay Leno tick be like, your blood tastes good. Oh, want some Lyme disease? I love Lyme disease. Love drinking blood. What are you doing? What are you doing with that lighter? What are you doing with that lighter there? Don't -2. Every time I make a joke, someone says -2. Now you know who else loved that sock? Jay Leno tick. Jay Leno tick is good. He hated Monica Lewinsky for no reason. Oh, Leno tick inside of a really small tank. Oh, fuck. How's everybody? Oh, I had a story. I actually have 2 stories of strange interactions that I wanted to talk about. One of them was in a retail, I guess a retail circumstance, and one of them was at a Quiznos.
Quigley.
And I can't tell you which one I think is... I'll start with the one that I think is less weird. Because I usually do, if I have stories to tell or things to talk about, I do it at the beginning of the stream. Whose penis did you touch this time? I didn't touch a penis! Okay, so it was really hot over the weekend in LA. Or it was just like suddenly hot. So I got some ice cream at the store. I went to the store specifically just get some ice cream because I thought it would be good. I went over to where they got the Tillamook ice cream. That's my brand now. I got the orange and cream. But I had to like squeeze past the guy who was looking at all of the Tillamook ice creams. He was definitely trying to decide what flavor to grab. He was definitely trying to figure it out. Right? Rich, huh? Shut the f... I can't buy ice cream from the grocery store now. Must be nice. Must be nice. That shit's like $9. Dude, my tub was $6. Get your ass to a Vons. You have to give him time to decide, bro. He wasn't, listen, he was in front of the freezer, and it's a lot. It's like $10 a tub. It's not for me, man. I don't know what the hell, I don't know where the hell you're buying your shit from. I really don't. At a convenience store, the pints are like $8. Go to a normal store. Okay, so he's standing there trying to decide. And I sort of squeeze by him and grab the orange and cream. And I look at him and I say, orange and cream is the best. That's what I think. I do it. I say, for my money, it's the orange and cream. That's what I think. If you're trying to decide. Bad interaction. Wait, that's not crazy. He's looking for a recommendation. He can't decide. Even if he doesn't like what I said, then that gives him information on what he wants. I would gut someone like a fish if they said that to me. Listen. If he hears me say that and he has an adverse reaction, that tells him something about what he doesn't want, right? I'm helping him. And I wasn't even doing it out of like the kindness of my heart or whatever. I was just fucking saying something because I squeezed by him and I felt like, well, it's appropriate to sort of say something because I'm sort of squeezing by him. It's weird to do it wordlessly. And then he pauses and looks me dead in the eye and stands up straight and points it. And he does. I'm not making this up. Okay. I'm not exaggerating. I'm going to do it basically exactly how he did it after I said orange and cream. This is the best one. He goes, Israeli? He points at me with his finger. Did you say yes? I didn't know what to do. So I was just like, oh no, I'm not. I said, "Oh no, I'm not." I didn't know what to say. Like, not that he needed the information, but it was a really crazy response. No, I'm gay. He was doing a census. He must have. Here's what I think. Okay, he must have just assumed that the only reason I was talking to him was that I clocked him, like I was trying to connect with him on that level. That's the only. He made you Israeli. That's not what happened. That's definitely not what happened. Israeli. Okay, listen. He did not, like in Thinner. I know, like in Thinner. Okay. Don't say IDF Blossom Jesse. Okay. IDF Blossom Jesse. And I'm not in the IDF, and I'm not Israeli, but it's actually like everybody's in the military in Israel. So I don't know why you're getting mad at me, because everybody has to go. So what was I supposed to do? Say no? Not that I'm turning into an Israeli person. Okay. Show us your sub to Hassan. Prove it. Guy who's really confused about all of that. Extremely. Most confused guy on Twitch. Most confused guy on Twitch. So that was. Listen, I didn't know. I wanted that to be a more positive interaction. I felt very weirded out by that. That felt very weird to me. Not that there's anything wrong with what he did technically, but it was just like, it felt, given what's happening on the planet, it felt very scary, right? It's hard not to have, and I hope that people out there in the chat are not as anxious of people as I am, but I know some people are. But it's hard with the state of the world to not be afraid of being disappeared at all times. Like, just, there's a lot of topics that if I said my honest opinion on in public, I can't do that. So I can only do it in a very private space in front of hundreds of people online. In one of the most conservative platforms on the face of the earth. So that's the only safe place for me. is with full exposure to hundreds of people, any of whom could tell Aiden Ross that I'm gay. So, okay. I want America to have a nice day. You know, agree to disagree. Agree to disagree, you know, whatever. Okay. I'm just reading chat. Hello, everybody. Oh, I was like, what? I'm forgetting to do something. I forgot to say thank you to chat members. So, thank you to Wide-Eyed Ape Reading Book. Thank you so much for the 23 months. 23 months from Shoes Robinson. 7 months from Fired for Tickling Allegations. 24 months at Tier 2. Happy double birthday to Fired for
It's time for
Hometown
India
Markup
versus Pakistan.
It's not time for that. I just want to make clear that it's not time for that, and it's never time for that. I just feel like, obviously we had our fun with that alert, but now people are thinking that I think that it's time for that. I think it's never time for that. It's not time for that. The Rock. So 24 months from Hometown Markup. Happy double birthday. 8 months from Winnie. 21 months from OK Lazy Dog. 23 months from Fork Times at Tier 2. Thank you so much. 5 gifted from Rasher DK. That's going towards Snork Stream in costume. I have a plan for the costume. And I really want to wear it. It's going to be the shittiest looking Snork costume you have ever seen. I really, really want to wear that. And I'm going to get Stefan to be a Snork too. I was thinking about it today and I was like, who's the best person to also be a Snork on the Snork stream? And it's Stefan. And Stefan has to say the word Snork before everything that he says. He has to say Snork before and after everything that he says. Hey! Like I'm basically doing Cuck Night 2, except Stefan has to say Snork all the time. Does Stefan know about this yet? I haven't talked to Stefan about it at all. but he is going to do it. 6 months from Schlibbity, thank you. 23 months from Deusteroo. 69 months, holy, from Palmer. Long ass time. Great to see you, Palmer. 23 months at tier 3 from Prima Nocta Strategy Guides. Thanks for the tier 3. Upgrading to tier 2 or 3 does count towards new sub points, so thank you so much. Thank you for the 19 months, WVNL. 24 months, happy double birthday to Stink Theater. 15 months from Pooped Khakis. 19 months from Wandering Omen. Thank you for the 5 gifteds from Glasspacker Fell Out of Pants. And thank you for the 1 gifted from Yo Augie. Very generous, everybody. Thank you so much. And I have a very exciting next goal after Snork stream that will not be 200 fucking subs. I don't know why I set this to 200 subs. Maybe I was just annoyed that day. But after this, I have another really good goal that hopefully we can do within May because I have some good ideas for it. Because I'm trying to find smaller lift things to do in May before we get into June and July, because June and July are going to be totally fucking crazy. I hope Snork Night is nothing like this. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Is this the Joker without makeup? This is one of those... This is one of those things. Stephen Miller. I don't know what I'm looking at all. I have no idea what I'm looking at. I really don't. Okay. Can I tell? Evil Man? Yeah. Color me shocked. Hey! Thanks for the gifted sub to Ghoul Generator. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Going towards Snork stream, which I do want to. I want to do Snork stream. I think it would be so fun to live in an underwater world. Here's the other story. Other than Israeli. I was at Quiznos. Now, Quiznos, this Quiznos looked like I wasn't supposed to be in there. You ever go into a restaurant where... Thanks for the gifted sub to Snorkeling with Dad. They still exist? Just barely. You ever been inside a restaurant, you walk inside and you're like, oh, I'm not supposed to be here. This is not for me to be inside. The tables are not, they're like, half of the tables were like sideways on the floor. And like, every surface was like weird and smudged and sludged. The chairs are up. The chairs weren't even up. They were just like kind of falling over. DoorDash restaurant? I think that it has to be, right? Because nobody would walk inside of that disgusting Quiznos. There was a buzz, there was an unearthly buzz that was happening at all times that was like puncturing into my mind. Some fucking broken ass device in the back. Nobody would eat the lemonade. The pink lemonade at this place was visibly filthy. It was visibly filthy. Nobody would eat at this Quiznos. After seeing all that, I got the Baja chicken sandwich on rosemary Parmesan bread, and I got the batch 83 chili sauce, which was pretty good. It was pretty good. It was a pretty good I got some extra jalapenos on there as well. Pretty good. Pretty good. Was it good? It was good. It was weird though, because later that night I felt almost like sick. It's weird. It was weird. It doesn't look good. Hold on. Mine looked better than this. Also, if you put it on the rosemary Parmesan, it looks better than this. This is what I got. Bleeding. Yes. The bleeding sandwich. Must have been the ice cream. It must have been the ice cream. Bleeding wound sandwich. Listen, it was good. I actually thought it tasted good. And I felt sick because I'm not supposed to eat. I don't know if I have a gluten sensitivity or maybe it's just bad for any human to eat a fucking loaf of bread for lunch. I think that more people than you would think are not that sensitive to gluten, and maybe they just can't go to Subway and eat a fucking loaf of bread because it's a loaf of bread and it's too much. That's what I think. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe you should try not eating at the Eldritch Quiznos. This isn't even the story, okay? This isn't even the story. I haven't even gotten to the fucking story yet.
And Oz Perkins.
The story is I got the combo because I wanted the Miss Vicky's chips. Can you get to it? Well, now I don't want to. I got a bad reaction to when people talk to me like that. Now I don't want to get to the point because you treated me in a way where I owe you it. And it's a really funny... I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I got the combo. So I walk over to the soda machine because I want a Dr. Pepper. I thought a Dr. Pepper would be great. I get the ice. I put the Dr. Pepper in the cup. The Dr. Pepper is obviously visually flat. Oh well, I'll figure it out later. I turn to grab a lid from the lid pile that all these places have. And the guy that's standing there, he doesn't work there. He's just another guy who looks confused. He's an older man. He's got a big brown sort of jacket, old-ass jacket. It's like 90 out. He's got this big-ass jacket on. He doesn't say Israeli to me. He does not put the lid attendant. No, it's funny that you said that. Because I sort of turn and I'm waiting for him to be done with his lid business. And he looks up. Hey! 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 He doesn't say, no, he doesn't say, hey, hey, hey. He looks up. He looks at me. And what would you do in that situation? You would step back, let me grab my own lid, etc. He has just put his lid on his cup. He takes the lid off of his cup, grabs it like this, hey, 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 and sticks it out to me. Here you go. Here. Why? I don't know. I don't know why he did that. I don't know why he did that. I don't know why he did that. He's touching...
I should lie.
And of course I said no. Because it was, because you gotta stand up to these people. Yeah, he's touching the inside too. He's like pinching it. and he gives it to me and I put it on my cup. It's got the straw sticking through it, by the way. It's got, I don't know if you're picturing it correctly. It's got the straw in it already. The straw is in it. He hands it to me with the straw in it. With the straw, and he's pinching it. He's like, here you go. Here's your lid, buddy. Here you go. I was like so off put. I had no idea what this was a circumstance where I was like, can strangers just sense that you will literally endure anything? I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know. I don't know. I was scared. To be completely frank with you, I was like so weirded out by this behavior that I was like, is this guy mentally well? That when somebody hands you a lid like that, it's like, oh, this guy is unwell, and I would like to have as few additional interactions with him as possible inside of this Quiznos. So I just took the L, and I took it, and I put it into my drink, and I sort of felt myself dunking the straw into my drink as I put the lid on my drink. And then I walked outside and I threw a full Dr. Pepper in the outside garbage. I didn't drink from it. No, I absolutely did not drink from it. I absolutely did not drink from it. That is not happening. I must be nice. It was flat. Into the trash, still full.
Quigley.
I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that, but it was like a dumpster. So whatever. You know? What should you have done? That's a great question. That's a great question. What was I supposed to do? Not taking the lid? I guess in the moment, no thanks. I need to clarify that when he proffered this to me, there was a good 10 or 15 seconds before I even realized what happened. Like, I didn't even know what he was doing because it was so bizarre. Did saying no not even cross your mind? When have you ever had this interaction before? Okay? Everyone thinks that they are ready for an interaction to happen until they've been in the circumstance and the weirdest fucking thing of all time happens to you. If it happened, I would say no thanks. I don't think you would. I don't know you. I think you would have taken it. You might not have dunked it into your drink like I did, like an idiot. But I think you would have taken it. If you were in my circumstance and this guy was like holding it out to you and was not moving from the lids, he was on his own shit, you would have taken the lid. I would take literally anything somebody handed to me. It's one of my favorite things to do to bother my friends, is literally just hand them something and see how long they'll hold it. That's like the most classic prank ever. Like, that's a good bit. It's a really good bit. And it's like, like if you're on a walk with a friend and you see like a little piece of metal on the ground next to you, this is a great bit to do with your friends. Try picking it up without your friend like noticing. And then you say, hey, can you hold this? They are going to hold it. And then just keep talking as though it didn't happen. And it'll be a couple of minutes before they ask you, what is this for? Like, hey, everyone in chat, if you were thinking about taking this seriously, don't. Yeah, you're going to ruin all of your friendships. You're going to ruin all your fucking friendships with this. This is one of the cruelest pranks anyone has ever come up with. Truly a diseased and evil mind comes up with a prank of hold the piece of metal for my friend. And you're not going to keep any friends if you're going to treat them this way. This is for clout only. Okay? This is for sickies only. I'm the guy who's on the Impractical Jokers talking into the phone to the guy, and he's like, okay, pick up the piece of metal. Oh my God, he did it! Oh my God, he did it! Oh my God! And me and my friends are freaking out because he did it. Oh my God, he actually picked up the little piece of metal! Oh, fuck! Fuck! I work on that show, so you have the chance to destroy it. And you choose not to. You choose not to destroy it. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Chatter implicated. Okay. Thank you for the gifted sub to Quiznos. Thank you for the 39 months Edgelord. 23 months at tier 2 doing bits at customs. Thank you. 1 gifted sub to Lebanese Man. Thank you for the 20 months Lola Bunny Challenger Explosion. Thank you for the 22 months Lorcan. Thank you so much. Larry David Ass Life. I think that I just hyperfixate on things. I don't actually know that weird things happen to me with greater frequency than they happen to anybody else. But I think I take apart interactions more than other people do. That's what I think is happening. I'm going to be thinking about fucking Israeli. Those things don't happen to me. One's in chat if those types of things happen to you all the time, and the Israeli guy did it to you today. One's in chat if the Israeli guy did it to you today. So about half of chat had that happen to them today. About half of chat, yeah. It's if you're ready for it, weird shit happens to everybody. It's die.
On your mark, get set. We're riding on the internet. Cyberspace, set free. Hello, virtual reality.
Interactive appetite, searching for a website, a window to the world, got to get online.
Take a spin, now you're in with the techno set. You're going surfing on the internet.
What song is that in the beginning? It's Astral Observatory, baby. Okay, this is Mortician Service Cookie Tookie. Cookie Tookie.
You know what? This goes out to all you fucking haters out there. This is your mortician, your first African-American transgender mortician girlfriend right here. Bitch, what's going on in that back fucking door there? Bitch, that fat, ooh, bitch. You
I need to start talking like this. I need to start talking like this now, dude. I need to start going, woo, bitch. Okay. Just gonna close this window. Just saw my neighbor out there. So hold on just one sec. Just gonna close this window. Closing that window real quick. Real quick. Just closing that window real quick. Okay. Why is it always fucking open? Because it's nice. Dude, the delightful golden sunlight of LA imbues the air with a wonderful flavor. Did you actually not know that? You didn't even know that? Okay. Jesus.
girlfriend right here. Bitch, what's going on in that back fucking
AI poem. Fuck you. AI poem.
door there? Bitch, that fat, ooh, bitch. You mortician fucking cunt. That's what you
What is happening to this lady? What's going on with this lady?
feel like a mortician cunt? You ready for the mortician fucking coverage cunt? That's exactly what I'm giving off. Mortician coverage fucking cunt.
What?
Inshallah, then it's Kandala. What's going on in that back fucking
Did she say inshallah?
mortician coverage fucking cunt? Inshallah, then it's Kandala. What's going on in that back fucking door back there?
If God wills it. Okay, maybe this. I haven't been adding a lot of new sound alerts because they annoy me. I feel like every second of this should be a new sound alert. Like, imagine having these on for Wednesday when I have all my friends on and we're watching the stupid Tex Avery cartoons together. That would be so good. Oh, this is so fucking funny. Oh.
Mortician coverage fucking cunt. Inshallah, then it's Kandala. What's going on in that back fucking door back there, bitch? You fucking mortuary fucking cunt. That's what you feel like, mortician cunt. 1, 2, 3, get up off them things to do some way more positive with your fucking life, honey. Stunty, cunty. Stand up for your mortician. Stand up for your mortician, honey. God damn it.
Is she hyping herself up before she goes to a wake? Like, what is...
Shalala fucking Kandala. 1, 2, 3, get up off some dicks and do some way more positive with your fucking life, honey. I don't know what to tell you. I love you guys. Wow. Cookie, I love you. Smooches.
Fucking flush.
The smooches. Damn, bitch. Ooh. I never shall forget. Now, y'all better come to that funeral, baby. Ooh, I can't. Ooh, the funeral. Ooh.
I can't even say anything. I can't keep up with this. This is unbelievable.
The funeral. For the funeral. This is for the funeral, baby. Come on, Philadelphia, stand up. 1, 2, 3.
funeral.
Get up off them. You already know what to do.
Cookie Tookie. Cookie Tookie. Cookie Tookie. Cookie Tookie. Cookie Tookie. Okay, well, this channel doesn't have any more Cookie Tookie. No. No! No! No, she's dead! No! No! It says rip Cookie Tookie! Oh!
And that's what I had to do. Because I was stuck up on the dick, drugs, and dick.
And you can hear the power of her spirit. Even up until the last moment, you can hear the power of her spirit. Oh, fuck. Dick and dick and dick and dick and dick and dick. Oh, fuck. Miss Cookie Tookie. She died 3 years ago. It should have been me.
For 10 years of my life, and I didn't know anything else but dick. And I was just living.
Hold on. Do I have... I need to look for something real quick. I think I got rid of it. I want to do a joke. No, hold on. This is the wrong. That's the that's the wrong thing. That's from like fucking. That's from so long ago. Hold on. Let me see.
Hello, Father.
Yeah, this is okay. This is really, really old. Fuck, this is not what I'm looking for. This is not what I'm looking for. Why do I still have all this? That's from like 2 years ago. That's still in the fucking thing. I just want to do. I want to do a bit where I'm God welcoming Cookie Tookie to the pearly gates. Hold on.
Welcome, Cookie. State what you have to say about your life, if you wish to be part of heaven. Tell me, what have you done on this earth that makes you worthy?
Get up off the motherfucking dicks.
Quickly.
And that's what I had to do. Because I was stuck up on the dick, drugs, and dick.
Okay.
For 10 years of my life. And I
Okay.
didn't know anything else but dick.
All right,
And
that's-
I was just living for dick and dick
All
and
right,
dope.
I
And so
understood.
One day
I-
I got up, when I got off the bus to come back to
That's good,
Philadelphia.
yes.
I just pulled the cell phone camera out and I just start going in. Like, bitch, I
Oh
am
my
back.
God.
This thing, it was just,
Yes.
it was just so spiritual.
Yes,
so spiritual
Cookie.
for me. And
Yes,
it's just
Cookie.
1, 2, 3, get up off the motherfucking
Cookie.
dick. That's what I had to do 'cause I was
You're
stuck.
welcome.
All right, seeing that you a girl,
Yes.
you know many dicks.
Yes.
What if
Okay, sorry.
is your favorite?
Oh my.
What's your
God.
favorite type of dick?
My favorite. Well, I'm a variety girl. I love all different types.
I'm a variety streamer. I stream all sorts of stuff.
of flavors and colors, and I'm a variety girl. I have to have different varieties.
But what's your favorite?
Well, right now I got to say.
Is this
I
the
like
fucking
white
news?
dick right now because.
Wait, what kind of dick? Hold on.
Well, right now I got to say I like white dick.
Okay.
White dick pays the bill.
Oh, Christ. Cookie Tookie. Cookie Tookie, Cookie Tookie. Oh my God. This is, I don't think we can dive into this. I don't know if I should show this. There's a video that I found called The Final Viewing of Cookie Tookie, aka Samantha James' Funeral. It's a recording of a live stream. It's a recording of a Facebook live stream. This is crazy. I feel like this is This is one of the weirdest fucking things I've ever seen. You would watch Mo Howard's viewing for an hour if you had a link to it? Bro, I would watch it beginning to fucking end. If I had any of the Stooges. Listen, I would take Joe Besser. If Joe Besser had a link to his fucking, like, viewing, she's face down in the casket, huge ass sticking out. Shut up. Okay, listen, that's enough of that. Let's get to the jelly bracelets. Come on. Red lap dance. What? What? Huh? What? Wait, what? What? What's happening? What's happening? What's going? Everybody's saying, did you not know this? What are you fucking talking about? The bands denoted all the sexual acts you'd done. That's wild. That's really strange. Going to school and I've got fucking 200 yellow bracelets on. I've got so many yellow bracelets on. Oh, that's so fucking funny. Oh. Guy who has shared every weird interaction ever. Why would you do this? I'm never the weird one in my interactions. It's always the other person. Remember on Degrassi, when Emma was given the blowjob bracelet, even though she didn't give a blowjob, and then she did give one and she got chlamydia. I should watch Degrassi. Orange kiss. Can't help but notice no jelly bands on you, DBJ. This is scary. It's... What? What? Who is the popper? Okay. Who is the popper? The popper is like the jester? Okay. Well, listen. The guy from the Blues Traveler. The princess and the popper. Listen, I just need... I just need, next time that I say I'm going to do a wrestling show, I need you to remind me that one of the characters in the Royal Rumble needs to be the popper. Glittery blue. Running out of colors. Bracelet, please. Bracelet, please. I'll take all you have. Thank you. Free blade bracelet, please. Not for free. Is this poker face? Hug and kiss. Hug and kiss. Okay, it's actually, they would come up and snap the bracelet and you would have to do what the bracelet means. That's... I guess that's... Okay. I guess... Maybe? I guess I'm just thinking about, like, if there was, like, a swingers party where this is the code. That's all I'm thinking of. But... I don't know. To be clear, this never happened. It was a rumor. Okay, but Wee Man did die when he ate 1 pound of salt in 2004. That did happen. Wee Man died when he ate 1 pound of salt in 2004, and they replaced him. What? Oh, I guess you've never heard of it. But Wee Man died in 2004 when he ate 1 pound of salt. It shriveled him like a slug. And they had to replace him. Bush lied. Wee Man died. A white bracelet, when somebody snaps it, you have to eat 1 pound of salt. Oh, okay. I believe that for no reason. I need more energy like that in the chat, okay? Next time I say I got laid last night, I need everybody in chat to respond with exactly that.
Things called
Silly bands.
There's
Have you ever
silicone
said
bracelets
no.
that come in dozens of different shapes.
French fries. And dolphin rocks.
And at about $5 a pack, stores can't keep them in stock.
for a while.
I actually had to, I guess I didn't talk about this, but because, you know, I'm just like, I'm one of these streamers that just, you in my community, like my personal life is your business. And we're that close. So I guess I should tell you that I was dating for a while this girl who she was drinking a green tincture. Every time I saw her, she was drinking a green tincture. And she was growing 3 inches a day. She's growing 3 inches a day. And so I had to break up with her. And the worst part about it, when I broke up with her, she had already grown to be 100 feet tall. So I had to send a monkey with a ladder to climb up her pants. And it took the monkey 1 hour. Took the monkey 1 hour. So. Okay, I believe that.
Oh, they were just picking up the phone. Do you have the bands? Do you have the bands?
Like, does everybody in school have these?
So you think, yeah, the streamer's so rich, he's just living his dream. Hey, guess what? I suffer too. Did the monkey come back? 1 hour after I set him up there. What do I hear? He had a whistle too. That's not what happened.
There was this one girl who started wearing them, and then, like, the next day, everyone had them going up their arms.
Across the country, a new arms race is on.
I used to have 101.
You used to have 101?
My best friend lost her circulation, and her wrist was hanging like that.
Have these become valuable?
Yes!
Especially to Robert Croak.
It's looking good.
He's the rubber band man who came up with the idea after seeing a similar product designed for Japanese offices.
This wasn't the rubber band man about a guy. What was that song about? Oh, I remember. That song was about, there was like this guy that used to entertain the guy's daughter with a rubbly band. Right? He played his rubber band. The rubbly band.
Business has grown 10 times in the past 6 months.
And every time we think we've got a handle on it, it just keeps growing.
A year ago, Croak was shipping 20 boxes a day from his Toledo company. Now it's up to 1,500. That's millions of silly bands every week.
And everybody's saying that it's a bad guy from Static Shock. I will not be discussing WB Kids TV on this stream. That is a property that I don't have access to. I can't discuss it. It will get the VOD taken down if I discuss WB Kids properties. I only have certain licenses to talk about certain cartoons. So, and I can't talk about WB Kids properties. And that includes Lou Bega. I can't talk about Lou Bega.
I definitely feel like I'm one of the luckiest guys alive, that's for sure.
He's done it without advertising. The buzz spreading over the internet. Silly Band's Facebook page now has 166,000 friends.
And let's face it, in a tough economy, any parent can afford to spend $5 to get their kids something they really want.
So what would you...
Guilting parents on the news is so funny. Yeah, so it's only $5 fucking. They can afford that, right? It's only $5 fucking.
They really want.
So what would you say to the guy who came up with this idea?
You're awesome, and give me some of your money.
A fortune from fancy rubber bands. Nothing silly about that. Anthony Mason, CBS News, Yonkers, New York.
This was so stupid. This was so stupid. Did I ever tell the story about there was one time I had a very difficult time after we moved midway through elementary school. I had a very, very difficult time making friends for a long time. And there was a group of kids that would bully me, and they stopped saying, "We can't tell." Don't say, "No way, we can't tell." Please, you got, give me a, come on. Now I'm really popular. Now I'm really popular. So I believe that for no reason. And they tricked me into buying homies. Do you know what that is? Homies. They were like these little figurines. They said, "Okay, but if you want to hang out with us, we only like these." This is like 4th grade. This was like 4th grade. We only like these. Hold on. So if you want to hang out with us, you gotta get these. And I got my mom to like buy me a bunch. And they were like, "Why did you get that?" I said, "'Cause you said." "'Cause you said." That's crazy. What a dumb motherfucker kid. Like, I gotta say, I like Gallo. Gallo is pretty awesome. Gallo's like, "Faux." Gallo be like, "Faux. He just heard his girl was cheating on him." "Not my girl." "Faux." Munch's scream. This is a video called The Funny Bone.
This question is kind of humorous. Have you ever hit your funny bone? The name comes from that supposed funny feeling you get when you hit it. But if you've ever hit it, you know there's nothing funny about it. Here's Cassius.
What? Wait. What's happening?
Hey, did you hear the one about the funny bone?
Okay.
It isn't a bone at all. It's a nerve. Get it? It's the humerus.
The humerus is a bone, though. What? You're confusing me.
Tough crowd. The ulnar nerve runs down the inside part of your elbow and controls the feeling in your 4th and 5th fingers. You get that funny feeling when it bumps up against something. That's another part of the body explained. From Baylor College of Medicine in Houston, I'm Dr. Cassius Bordlawn.
If this was 10 months ago, this would already have been edited into footage of me falling around in the box. I don't get no respect. This already would have been edited into me breaking my neck, for sure. What's up, Justin?
Yeah, I'll be talking on.
What's up, Justin? Hold on. Let me do some cleaning on my tabs here. Let's see. What is this? The fuck is that? There's a guy up there. There's a guy up there. DBJ greets Justin, but not JF. I didn't see JF in the chat. Is JF here?
ABC
Is JF here?
Sunday.
Or did he not get enough attention and then he left? Because that sounds like him. I am. Well, it's Stefan, but yeah. Oh, well, never mind. I love you. I love you. I'm sorry.
When the son he'd always wished.
I gotta turn this up, but I do want to watch the Geppetto trailer. Okay.
ABC Sunday.
But you're a puppet.
I'm Pinocchio.
My very own boy.
When the son he'd always
My
wished
very own
for
boy.
was taken away,
My boy.
one man would travel to the end of the earth to bring him home.
Julia Louis-Dreyfus was in this piece of shit?
You're the best son of father could ever want.
Disney presents a brand new musical for television.
What the fuck was
Drew
she
Carey
doing?
and Julia Louis-Dreyfus in Disney's Geppetto. ABC Sunday at 7, 6 Central.
I only knew that Drew Carey was in this fucking thing. I had no idea that Julia Louis-Dreyfus was in it. I have no idea. What was she doing? At this point, she had $1 million fucking dollars. So it's not, no, stop saying Geppetto week. There's no, I don't want to watch Geppetto on the stream.
I got the nicotine cravings. Yeah, I need a vape, zine, or cigarette. Me when I got the nicotine cravings. Yeah, I need a vape, zine, or cigarette.
That is Luke. That is Luke, and it sounds like how he talks, too. He talks exactly like this also. Is this a song he's referencing? No, this is just Ryan Trout, dude. Ryan is always... He's got shooters like, ah! It's my man! Okay, it's my man. It's my man. It's my man. It's my man.
We remember the fallen, but we always forget about two.
Wait, do we remember the fallen? Hold on, I got to turn this up. Remember the fallen.
Every year on a certain day, we remember the fallen, but we
9/11.
always forget about two individuals who've been waging war against each other for the past 60 years. I'm of course talking about Donkey Kong and Curious George.
They don't.
But today-
They would get along. They would get along with each other. They would not disagree. Donkey Kong would appreciate the spirit of play that Curious George displays at all times.
Today they squash their beef.
Shut your ass up and listen. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here while propaganda gets funneled into my fucking mind. Yeah.
Today their sibling rivalry comes to an end. So no more banana stealing. No more poop tossing. It's time for...
Wait, how long was he holding that as a prop? He was holding the bananas the whole time. Okay.
No more poop tossing. It's time for Family Feud. Dun, dun, dun. On the right, you have the Kong family. Diddy Kong, Dixie Kong, and Tiny Kong.
Oh my God. Okay, so let's just... Oh my God. It's the George family and the Kong... So the Kong family is Did Dix E, and Tin E. I fucking love Tiny Kong here. I love Tiny Kong. That's in the Kong family. And then the George family is Of the Jungle, Washington, and King.
On the left, you have the George family. King George, George Washington, and George...
What possesses one to fashion such a garment? We have talked about this before. The only information we have is his replies to commenters. And somebody asked him, why do you make these? And he said, it lets me express myself and I have to wear a suit for work. And we have discussed at length what he could mean by that or what the story there could be. So that's all the information that we have.
Jungle. And tonight's special guest host is the man in the yellow hat. Now, we surveyed 100 small business owners.
Okay, so I want to get just a quick zoom in on Tiny Kong if possible. Yeah, let's just see how close in I can pull this. Okay, let's see. Too tiny? Oh my God. Oh my God, look at Tiny Kong. Oh my God, look at him. Oh my God. Oh. Oh my God, that's one of my favorite pictures I've ever seen of anything. That is not Tiny Kong. Just shut the fuck up. You could have had an ape like him if you spent $100. I don't know what you are talking about. Does he have any suits about Transformers? He has many suits about Transformers, actually.
Dixie Kong and Tiny Kong. to you. Name a type of business that never has any money problems.
Bank.
Anything?
Bank.
All right. It's not small business. It's not show business.
Monkey
it's
business.
Monkey business.
Okay.
And that's the name of tonight's fit. Monkey business. Yeah.
Oh, he's so fucking good. He's so fucking awesome. Flawless peel. He's one in a... Okay, this is interesting. If I could play the banjo and I had one of these things, I would do it right now for 25. I would do it now. For 25, I would do it right now. Because I want to hit Snork's stream. I want to, unless we hit that, I can't start planning it, and I want to order all the shit for it. You would do it for 25. 25 is a lot. They, especially after they increase the amount that it costs. Okay, what is this? About 25 now, and you pay it off later. I can't play the banjo. Wait, he wasn't playing the banjo. He was playing a rake. No, I'm not going to do it.
Play the fucking music.
No, because it wouldn't be a joke. By the time that I would do it, it wouldn't be a joke anymore. It would just be a sex thing. It would just be sex. So I don't think I could make myself do it. Because it would just be bad. We'd forget and it'd be really funny. I don't think so. I don't think. I spent the last 2 minutes saying I'm not going to do it. Okay? I spent the last 2 minutes saying I'm not going to do it. It's been a long time since we heard Pussy Hose It. It takes a lot of subs to get the Pussy Hose It. Better get banjos. Do the sex thing. I'll give it some thought. But I'm not going to do that verbatim what he did, okay? I'm not going to do that verbatim what he did. Fork Tines 25 is so fucking generous. That's totally fucking insane. It's really, really fucking insane. Thank you so much for the 25 gifted subs, Fork Tines. It's very, very generous. And contributions like that keep the stream going. And let me do all the crazy stuff that I want to do. And the 2 months of summer is going to be really crazy. And I hope I'm working hard on it already. So I hope that you guys enjoy it. There's going to be some special stuff that really does not belong on Twitch and will get me no heat because it's so weird. So I'm really looking forward to it. 21 months from Big Hal. Thank you so much, Hal. 28 months from Kringus. Thank you again for the 25 gifted subs, Fork Tines. Thank you. For you. For you. Okay, what is this?
Music, Will.
I'm
Play
ready,
the
Presto.
fucking music, Will.
Let's go, buddy.
Let's go. Rise and shine, you silly motherfucker. Rain, snow, shine. A true warrior grinds. Are you a warrior?
I mean, this is me when I open the stream, and it's obvious I'm trying to get my own energy up. You know, I'm trying to convince myself that I'm ready to stream. You know, that's me. Tiny Kong week when? I'm not looking. That was just a screenshot of the stream. I can't look at a screenshot of the stream. Okay. Now what is this?
Lady up the street had a heart attack. Rest in peace if you're dead. And hope you feel well if you're not. Amen.
Okay. Kendra says, can you watch the nice clip I made for you? And that's because Kendra's my friend. I will be doing that. It would just be sex. So I don't think I could make myself do it. Okay, so what's wrong with being a grown man who's, comfortable being celibate? Well, now this is not a very good one next to have up next in the docket. This one is really bad timing. This one's really, really bad timing. Wouldn't skin be nice circumcision parody?
Wouldn't it be nice to have a foreskin? Then there'd be less friction on my schlong. And after we had shared romance together, my glands would be in skin where it belongs.
This is the guy who legitimately, his whole thing is anti-circumcision. He sells a product to bring your foreskin back. It's a real guy. It is not a joke to him.
There must be some way to make it better. If I had more skin, I know you'd stay wetter. And if I had a frenulum, I'd always savor each caress you gave to me. There would be no reason to be so rough every time we shared intimacy.
This is
natural intercourse, at last we'd know it. If there was just some way I could regrow it.
He's talking about it!
Yeah, wouldn't skin be nice?
That would have been the perfect time to plug it. He would have been like, the TLC Tugger. He should have hit that, and then the logo comes up.
Maybe if I tape and stretch and hug and pull, it might regrow. Then I'd have the rolling, gliding action that cut guys don't know.
The rolling, gliding action that cut guys don't know. Wow. Wow. Was this pre-Tugger? No, he's wearing a shirt that says TLCTugger.com. 17 years ago. Oh, wait. I missed something. It's so funny. I don't know. I don't know about this number even. I mean, Animal House end credits shot. Grok, is this real?
The only way to help more guys without it is to make our culture talk about it. Let's all talk about it, yeah. Wouldn't skin be nice?
It's just so crazy to make this your whole life, right? This guy needs some real problems. You should really cover this. It would be fun. It would be fun to sing this. I dated a guy who constantly grieved his foreskin. It was annoying and weird. That doesn't sound right. It seems like a perfectly healthy fixation to have that take over your whole life. Start a small business about, make a whole life. Your whole fucking basement is a TLC Tugger distribution center. All of your musical skills, which are, you can make songs and make music, like that's real. You actually can do that, and you're using it for this. That's normal. Thanks for the 9 months tangy shrimps. Jokey again? Jokey is something that I want to return to for sure. But I don't have any distinct plans at this exact moment. Buckling on the stairs. Well, I just want to see him walking up the stairs. This is Asimo. Can't believe there's an I think you should leave skit based on this guy. Is there? Wait. You're thinking of TC Tuggers. I don't think that's the same. I honestly think that that is a weird coincidence. That's what I think, because they're not really similar. Like, the ideas are not really similar. One is just a knob that is on your shirt for getting it untucked from your belly when you're wearing too tight a shirt. Eat shit. Yeah! It's amazing what AI has made me do. AI has made me change my entire outlook on robots. Now, every time a robot gets destroyed or hurt, I'm like, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. If you didn't want to fall like that, you shouldn't have written the Majora's Mask walkthrough that I just read. Where it says, well, in order to beat Majora's Mask, you're going to need at least 120 jiggies. Shut the fuck up and die. I don't need any fucking help from you. I don't need your kind of help. Stop writing shit on TV. And 9 red coins. They're putting up the accident barrier so that people driving by don't look. What the fuck? I'm imagining Terminator, but at one point Arnold Schwarzenegger falls down and two Japanese guys run up with this thing and they just like have to fix him behind it. Sarah Connor, just hold on a sec. We're just going to fix it behind this thing real quick. Robo want Oreo. Okay. That's enough. Someone in chat was talking about Nelson Mandela. Why are you talking about Nelson Mandela? Nelson Mandela? Like from, I don't know. Somebody, the Nelson effect. He died. What? Mandela has an effect. I don't believe in any of that. Yo, Nelson Mandela actually has a fat pussy. He actually... I wonder why I said that. Maybe it was just an impulse. But what did I expect to happen?
Quigley.
I guess I thought everyone would think it was funny to say Nelson Mandela has a fat pussy. But nobody laughed at it at all. Nelson Mandela is a hero. He was too busy fighting for the rights of all people to work on his juicy ass. Plus, I'm assuming that he didn't have a pussy. But maybe he did. If Nelson Mandela had a pussy, I bet it would be awesome. It's hard to know the inner life of anyone, even someone like Nelson. But using context clues, I bet his pussy would be really cool. It would be shaped good. And normal. Normal pussy. Normal looking pussy. I wonder if Nelson Mandela was a generous lover, or if he was too busy doing his thing. Not tonight, honey, he'd say. I'm too busy dying in prison. Just kidding. He didn't die in prison, and the Ace Hardware logo always looked like that. Right? It didn't. There's a lot of wonder in the world. I was just watching a video about this. There's a fucking dog outside the window while I'm trying to record this.
Here are some Mandela effects that a lot of people aren't talking about that I'm going to be talking about. Some of these Mandela effects are mostly about stores. This is episode 1. Do you remember Kinney's drugs or Kinney drugs? When I was little, I can remember it being called Kinney's drugs. It changed mysteriously to Kinney drugs. Do you remember Hannaford's supermarket or Hannaford supermarket?
Yeah, yes, I agree.
I can remember it being called Hannaford supermarket in all capital letters. Now it's just in lowercase letters. The only capital letter is the H. Do you remember McDonald's or McDonald's? Why is it called the Big Mac, then? Do you remember Chick-fil-A with just a C or Chick-fil-A with a K? I don't know about this one because I don't know about this one, but a lot of people remember it with just a C and not with the K. Do you remember Kohl's being spelled with K-O-H-L-S or K-H-O-L-S? I can remember it being spelled K-H-O-L-S.
Joshua,
and
fucking
mysteriously
Jerry.
now it's spelled K-O-H-L-S. Doesn't make any sense at all, to be honest.
Joshua
because
Jerry.
if you pronounce it, Kohl's, not Kohl's. Now this one is about the Ames department store bankruptcy.
God.
Now
He's so cool. Why is it all stores? We're all thinking about stores. We're all thinking about stores. Is this part also pre-filmed? What do you mean pre-filmed? It's not pre-filmed.
A lot of the stores closed in 2000.
We're watching videos because it's Die. It's the Internet Explorer. It's
I know a lot of the stores closed in 2002, but I can remember a lot of stores closing in 2007 because there was a lot of inventory left.
Get fucked and die.
So do you remember them closing in 2002, all the stores? Or do you remember them closing some stores in 2007? This is something that I can remember happening. The Mandela effects will always be about retail, so don't worry. I won't do all the Mandela effects about retail.
So having seen every episode of this that he ever did, they're all about retail. It's 100% about the names of stores or the logos of stores. It is only about that. There is no other thing happening. In my opinion, there is nothing else happening.
But this episode will be about retail, so stay tuned every Wednesday for a new Mandela Effect video.
He posts about 20 videos a day. Yeah, he posts a lot. He posts an awful lot.
This next Mandela Effect will be talking about the Monopoly Man. Does he have a monocle or doesn't he have a monocle? A lot of people remember him having a monocle.
He doesn't have a monocle. He doesn't have a monocle. He doesn't. I'm wondering. Here's the genuine question. Genuine question. Do you think that the monocle thing, because I've heard this before, is from Ace Ventura? Because in Ace Ventura, the guy that he grabs and he makes say, I'm the Monopoly guy, has a monocle in the movie. It's from Mr. Peanut. It's not from Mr. Peanut. It's not. Sorry, here's ChatGPT on Nelson Mandela's pussy. Maybe it would be adorned with intricate patterns representing the rich history and culture of South Africa. And maybe, just maybe, there is no way ChatGPT wrote this. There's no fucking way that ChatGPT wrote this. I don't believe it. Because it says, here's what it says. And maybe, just maybe, it would glow with the golden light of justice and equality, like the sun rising over the mountains of freedom. What the fuck prompt did you give this thing? What the fuck kind of prompt did you feed into it?
Like an eyeglass. But
Prompt was, how
in
do I
this
beat
reality,
Majora's Mask?
The Monopoly Man never had a monocle.
I had to do like 5 prompts because it wouldn't do it at first.
Next Mandela effect.
Did you see the insane things Chibley was getting that conversation? AI Maya getting, yeah. I don't know if, and I love Chibley. Chibley's the funniest motherfucker alive. I don't know how much interest I have in that sort of thing, because it's like, it's a computer. It's like bullying a toaster. It's like setting a toaster on fire and saying, look, it's on fire. Okay. I don't know. I believe that when Chibley did it, it was a really funny bit. I believe that. I just, you know, I've stated my opinion on AI-based content. I've stated that before. The AI John Cena interview on YKS was pretty insightful. Yes. It's very fun to make fun of AI. It's very, very fun to do that.
Is surrounding Fruit Loops, where a lot of people remember Fruit Loops being called F-R-U-I-T instead of F-R-O-O-T.
Yeah.
I don't know about this one. This one is kind of... I'm kind of skeptical about this Mandela effect.
Half of the ones he brings up and says, I don't think this is real.
Do you remember Jiffy or do you remember Jift? A lot of people remember Jiffy, and actually I remember it being called Jiffy,
do you remember
too.
Jift?
And it's always been called Jif, supposedly.
Do you remember Jiffy?
A lot of
or
people
Jift?
think that we mistake it with Skippy, which is another peanut butter brand, but
that's exactly what is. That's exactly what's happening.
I remember it being called Jiffy, not Jif. Do you remember Fruit of the Loom having a cornucopia, or do you remember it just having the fruit? This one I do remember the cornucopia, but this is probably Mungongo. I remember a couple of years ago, Fruit of the Loom came out with a joke about this, saying that they put a cornucopia on their logo just to like make a joke at this.
Yeah, I don't know about this. I don't know about this. Yeah, he nailed the pronunciation of cornucopia. I don't know, but he kind of knocked it out of the park with that one. Let's watch the next TikTok. I never looked because it was on my underwear. Being so grossed out by underwear that I can't read it. I can't read that. It's on underwear. I don't read underwear. I don't read that. It's moments like this that I wish I could do the doi 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 thing, which I don't know how to. I really don't know how to do it. I can't do it. The doi 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 thing. This is what I hear every time DBJ talks. I don't sound like that. DBJ alien noise. Tiny alien 1 inch tall. It's just like running around. Slapping his feet. Real life Family Guy cutaway number 2. What the fuck?
These players are more annoying than the people I had in my game room the other day. So this is my Street Fighter arcade machine. It's got 5,000 games on it, arcade quality controls, and...
Okay. Pretty, okay.
Oh. You're the only one left here. Well, no!
It's a little funny. Hi, Butterball. Everyone say hi, Butterball. Hello. Hello, Butterball. Hello.
Replacing all the food in the tavern with poison apples.
Greetings to you.
What is it?
Oh, I wanted to ask about the Oblivion boycott. Did that fix everything yet, or are we still waiting? Can I play the game yet, or is everything... Did it work? The Oblivion boycott. Whoa, fuck off. Sorry. Sorry. I agree with it. Listen, I agree with it. I'm just being an ass. I'm just being a horse's ass. Just about how, you know, pointless everything, doing anything in the whole world is. I'm just being a horse's ass. I'm sorry. I agree with it. I still haven't played the Oblivion remaster despite wanting to. And everyone's saying just pirate it. I might. Pirating things. I'm at this point where it's like, if I have to pirate something, it's not worth it to me. Grow up. No. I don't want to grow up. I just want to be a Toys R Us kid. Pirating is so easy. Dude, it's annoying. Sorry. It's annoying. I don't know what to tell you. It's really annoying. It's annoying. I just want to fucking buy the game and play it. I don't want to fucking... Everybody in chat who is saying it's not annoying, you are watching a Twitch channel. You are watching a Twitch channel, and statistically, you're a weird freak. There's just by the stats. Statistically, you're a weird freak. So, for an average person, it's just nicer to buy something on your Switch and play it. Like, that's just... Being out $60 plus is way more annoying. I think that's less of an important thing to me because I barely play games for fun anymore. That's just... I rarely do that. I play so few video games now. So, it's like, I'm buying a game maybe once every 4 months or 3 months. Must be nice. I say I'm like too busy and anxious to be able to have fun playing video games anymore. And everybody in chat, must be nice. Must be nice. Twitch streamer who doesn't play games. I do this shit instead.
Hail!
How goes it?
What?
What's going on with you?
I've heard that the What's this about? What's going on with you? I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
Yeah.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place. Ah!
That's nice. I just
Got a
played the
vanilla
original. The original's fun. Maybe I'll do that.
Cake mix that we mixed
This
up.
is called Strawberry Earthquake Cake. I thought I would put this on here. I don't know what it is, but it's a recipe video. So what could it hurt?
Just as per the package instructions, we're going to pour in 2 cups of diced strawberries. Okay, get those mixed up in here. Have you a 9 by 13 greased pan.
Wow.
We did have our metal pan
Wow.
because we're going to share.
Wow.
8-ounce softened cream cheese, teaspoon of vanilla. It said 4 cups of confectionate sugar, but I used only 2.
Okay.
And mixed it up with the mixer, and it says just take it by a spoon and drop it.
Is that mashed potatoes? What the fuck did she say to us?
Cake. Let's see how it works, okay? So we're gonna bake this at 350 for 40 minutes. And we should have us a strawberry earthquake cake.
She's
We've
got the
our
same
strawberry.
She's got the same mic that I have.
Earthquake cake.
Earthquake.
That looks good as fuck. 40 minutes.
Mix eggs to beans and you'll be amazed by the result. Mix eggs to beans and you'll be amazed by the result.
I don't like this shit.
Start by placing 2 cans of cooked beans
I don't know
into
if
a
I can
large
take,
bowl.
I don't know if I can take that recipe anymore. I don't know if I have the cruelty of heart to be able to take it. Hey, 22 months from Pig going Super Saiyan. Thank you for the resub. Appreciate you.
Can contain 300
Mangoes. Thank you for the 22 months at tier 2. Thank you so much.
180 grams. Next, add 3 whole eggs, and to season, add 3 crushed garlic cloves, 1 medium onion chopped into small cubes, 2 teaspoons of salt, a pinch of black pepper, and
Not even draining the beans. So what is this supposed to become?
greased with unsalted butter. Add 100 grams of crackers.
Okay.
Then add the mixture we prepared. Spread it evenly.
Huh?
Have you got that recipe
What?
app? It's already available for download.
Bean cake? Bean cake? Okay.
And download it.
Now you're just being silly. Now you're silly. You're being silly.
Add 1 ripe tomato sliced into rounds. Take to a preheated
Quit
oven
acting
at
this
180 degrees Celsius,
Act normal.
350
Stop acting
degrees
this way.
Fahrenheit, and bake for 40 minutes.
Ah!
But keep an eye out.
This is like when if somebody like killed themselves in the desert and they weren't found for 6 months, they would look like this. This is
As
really
this time may
bad.
vary depending on the power of your oven. This is the right point. Now, add 150 grams of grated mozzarella cheese. Place it back in
looks
the
fine.
oven
I don't
and
agree
bake
that it
until
looks
the
fine.
cheese is
I
melted
don't think
and
it looks
brown.
fine.
I hope you're enjoying the recipe.
Mummy pie. Fucking bug in here. Sorry.
Share it with your friends. By doing so, you'll be helping us go and leave a heart to everyone who.
Okay, it's a pizza bean. It's a pizza bean. I'm actually gonna be sick. Oh, I'm actually gonna be sick. Oh, I'm actually gonna be fucking sick. Oh my god. Oh. Can we just take a break? I just need a break for a second. Okay. I saw somebody ask me earlier. I saw somebody, it stuck in my craw. Somebody asked me, what is the worst message, the worst DM you've ever received? And I've locked off DMs a little bit more than I used to. Because I started getting some really weird stuff. Like 6 months ago, it really started getting weird, so I just locked it down. The painting? I talked about the nude painting before. Yeah, the nude painting that somebody sent me of himself. That was weird. The other one, and forgive me if I'm paraphrasing. This is the weirdest one that I've ever received. And I wasn't going to talk about this ever, but I'm like, it's been long enough. The guy's banned, and it's so weird. It's so weird. Okay, and forgive me, I'm paraphrasing. But it was, I had never spoken to this person before. I didn't see them in my chat ever before. And just content warning, it is a weird, aggressive sexual comment. For anybody who doesn't want to hear it. But it's also really funny. Just out of context. This is the worst one I ever received. It was, okay. Again, if I don't get it, I'm paraphrasing, but it was, what would you say if someone this big said they wanted to fuck your head? And there's a picture of a penis. Which was so fucking insane. It was so fucking crazy. I hate getting What would you say, though? What, like... Hold on. What would I say, like, if it was... Like, if I met him? Like, in real life? Like, if he had said that to me in real life? God, I don't know. I wonder what Nelson would say. He always had the right words for moments like this. I've never been fucked in the head before, so I'm not sure what you're supposed to do. I don't think I'd like it. Usually, when something makes me uncomfortable in bed, I say I have to pee really bad. That cools everything off until I can get my bearings. But I don't know if that would work for this guy. Nelson, diplomat that he is, would probably perfectly negotiate a solution that all parties could be happy with. But I'd probably just say, no, don't fuck my head.
Have you heard of the Uncle...
Fuck! Don't fuck my fucking head! No! No, don't fuck my head! Ah! So why is it that when we need them most, our heroes vanish? Perhaps it's simply to teach us to solve problems ourselves. I think I would just tell him that I had to pee really bad. So that would sort of cool things down so I could get my bearings. That would so that would get me sort of like normal.
Have you heard of the Uncle Clunk incident? In 1983, Showbiz Pizza introduced an animatronic named Uncle Clunk, who was
I fucking hate Uncle Clunk.
considered
Uncle Clunk.
advanced for the time in terms of movement and
Uncle Clunk. Thank you for the 5 months, Big Mama. Thank you so much.
intelligence. As he was being added to more and more locations, complaints arose about his behavior. Apparently during
I remember it being
I'm just gonna ban one of these fuckers randomly.
Okay, well that I forgot that one was on, and it costs $50 to do that. So I guess that's why. Okay, it has to be random. So I'm just gonna close my eyes, and I'm like, hold on. Eyes are closed. I'm just going to. Okay. Who is it? One flush, never enough. Have they done anything? Tier 3 sub for 22 months? No! No! Not a tier 3! Not a tier 3, no! I have to reroll. No, I have to pick someone else. This is a tier 3. I need the sub points. I need the sub points. No, I'm re-rolling. 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 Okay? I'm re-rolling. I'm re-rolling. I'm re-rolling. Okay. Okay, who is that? Okay. Oh, first time chat? What? This is the only thing they said in chat ever. What? That's so unfair to you that you get the random ban? Oh, but it's totally random. Fuck. I don't like that you made your account to follow this stream. I don't like that. That's really, really scary to me. Reroll? Is this a Mandela? No. Is this a Mandela too? Okay. Just being straight up with you so you don't get your hopes up. I started doing the Mandela joke an hour before the stream, and I ran out of time. I wanted to do 3 because rule of 3s, but I ran out of time, so there's only those 2. So those are the only 2. So don't get your hopes up for another one. But, you know.
Hey!
Thanks for the gifted sub to HVAC Apprentice Girl. Okay. I'm going to...
A little to the left.
Okay. I'm Simon. I want to just thank you for you won the King's Decree. Really appreciate it. But I figured it was good to give it to the guy that I gave $50 because he would, you know, he would come back. Not a ban. Not a ban. I got to perma-ban someone? I got to perma-ban someone? Shut up. At least for a bit. Perma-ban Go Off Kings again? But that's not random. You got to make them ask you for the
My
unban.
face when GF lets me stay up late.
Listen, we're watching the Uncle Clunk incident. I've had enough.
Shows he was staring at audience members for prolonged periods of time. In some instances,
They have to DM you to unban you. Okay. Okay. Well, if it was if you really do believe that that's the best way to handle it, then I have a really good idea of who should be banned then. And based on what you said, all you would have to do is DM me to unban you. So shoot me a DM whenever you get a chance.
when there was no show playing, he would look at nearby children and say random numbers. The mechanics were never able to
Another
figure
King's Decree winner? Fuck, I don't know. I wasn't even thinking. That was another person who won the King's Decree. All of my most dedicated chatters are catching all of the heat.
out what was wrong. Eventually, Showbiz had enough, and all the clunks were recalled, except
what? All the clunks were
for two. One that was forgotten in a storage closet in Maine, and one at my local Showbiz in the arcade. This place wasn't informed about the recall. That summer, my friends and I were in the arcade playing, when one of my friends began to hear a voice in the dark, blabbering numbers. He stopped his game to approach the corner. We all followed him and found the clunk bot behind the corner saying
71683 71683 7.
That sounds like
no, you fucking weren't. He wasn't doing number station.
Today's date.
37.
We ran out and we told the manager. He told us to wait outside. He turned on his flashlight and we went in.
A lot of y'all still aren't getting it. It takes two clunks to clink the clunky. I'm gonna go get a drink real fast. I'll be right back.
Hey, I got muscles like Superman trainer. Ay, real rare like Super Saiyan Mega. I jump, stomp on Lucifer's stage. Now I got a few rings on Jupiter skating. I meant to say Saturn, switched up the pattern. Smoking on some shatter, got me higher than a ladder. Thanks, I'm flattered, my baby mama batter. You look like Mick Jagger, oops, the grease splatter. Hot, ooh, jumping out the grease. It's a whole lot of degrees. About to come, about to fleece. Please. Shh, I don't wanna hear a beat. Trying to catch the sleep. Trying to count sheep. Hot damn, hot water, hot shower. Hot Atlanta smoking green cauliflower. Tangerine, yeah, I call it sweet and sour. And my lawyer say it's urgent, I'ma call him in an hour. Hey, I got muscles like Superman trainer. Ay, real.
You ever see a white boy open a Dr. Pepper Zero with one hand?
Quigley.
Fuck. Fuck. Don't do it over your keyboard. Shut up. Holding bottom? Okay, I got a question. Why would I be holding the bottom and still not doing it? If I like being accused of cheating when I am failing to do it. Kai Cenat did this easily. One hand. One hand. One hand.
Pussy.
Shut up. Okay. Here's another content warning that this sucks about the entire world. Speaking of AI being bullshit. But I do want to talk about this because it's so fucking crazy. So a guy got killed in a road rage incident, and for some reason, his family decided that they needed a victim statement to be from the dead guy. So they generated one with an AI app of him saying that he forgives the killer.
Back in the fall of...
It is the Nathan for you. Hi, Danny. So sorry I died. It's literally at that level of looking absurd.
2021, Chris Pelkey was shot and killed in a road rage shooting. This happened in Chandler. The shooter was just sentenced.
This got the guy an extra year of jail too. That's so funny. I'm like, this didn't really affect anything, but it's like such a crazy move on the family's part. It's so
this
crazy.
month. Ahead of that sentencing, an AI-generated version of Chris Pelkey gave a victim statement who forgave the shooter.
It took more than 3 years for the Pelkey family to see justice. They heard how Pelkey got out of his car at Germain and Gilbert Road, approached Gabriel Horcasitas, now convicted of shooting and killing him in a road rage incident. As the trial wrapped up, 49 friends and family gave victim statements. The 50th came from an AI-generated version of Chris Pelkey.
It is a shame we encountered each other that day in those circumstances. In another life, we probably could have been friends.
It's so fucking crazy. It's so fucking crazy. And it's heartbreaking because this is clearly fueled by the family's desire to get some form of closure or something. And that's so sad because that's the fact of death. The fact of death is that you can't say anything afterwards. That's what makes each act that you do while you're alive significant, is because at one point there's no more coming. Your fucking limited edition. Every moment of your life is it's a serialized card. There's no more than what's printed. So you can't just keep fucking printing it.
I believe in forgiveness and in God who forgives. I always have.
Because it's counterfeit. God.
And I still do.
Butlerian Jihad, I agree. I agree with Butlerian Jihad. I believe it.
The result of having it be a healing piece for anybody who saw it was just such a beneficial reason.
First time chat. I forgive my shooter's favorite gun manufacturer from up here in heaven. Hey guys. Up here in heaven. I'm having a blast. They let us splash around in the... It would be really funny to show this without having pre-watched it, and the AI just generated it wrong, and the guy's like, hey guys, thanks for killing me. Want to say I really appreciate it. It's so much fun up here. It's a never-ending euphoria. Unlike the painful earth on which I was raised, I get to splash around in the fountain. Oh, it's so much fun. How fun is that? You should come visit me soon. Yeah. It's Hugh Hauser in California.
Pelkey's sister Stacy and her husband Tim Wales.
It's like a 24-hour orgasm that only gets better. Come on now. Significant is because at one point there's no more coming. You're fucking I was making a statement on the sanctity of human life. And you turn it into that? I can't say shit.
Used old audio and video to prompt AI. Stacy wrote a script where her brother forgave the man who killed him.
There is no more coming. You can't come after you're dead.
The judge gave Horcasitas 10.5 years for manslaughter, more than the state requested. He thanked the family for the AI video and asked for a copy to show his staff. When we asked the Arizona Supreme Court about artificial intelligence,
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? This guy is like, oh, it's going to speed up the law and it'll be good for people who don't know about the law. Are you fucking crazy? Oh my God.
Intelligence in courtrooms.
Oh my God.
Just in general.
The legal system has never been so easy thanks to e-trial from Cinco. It's fun. Just enter your plea, choose an e-jury, and submit your evidence. Then sit back and watch as e-trial automatically generates your legally binding verdict. And the best part is, e-trial never gets it wrong.
Oh, it's just so fucking perfect. Oh, why is it so perfect? This came out of the mind of two guys that their favorite thing in the world is the worst product they could possibly think of.
Well, it's whether you're found guilty or not guilty. So you see, you go up to how do you win? Well, what you do is you pick your evidence, then you pick the juror.
Yeah, but
It's
how do
very
you
exciting.
E-trial is
Yeah, but how do you win? How do you win?
perfect for fraud, divorce, assault, rape, murder, tax evasion, petty larceny, destruction of property, and many, many more.
He hit one of those words really interestingly. He said one of those words like he's Tony the fucking Tiger. It is Bob Odenkirk. Yeah, he's awesome.
I knew I didn't start that fire.
I'm a man who's a judge and
This is live from the
All
soda
right, everybody,
section.
welcome to the soda aisle at Walmart. I'm just going to hop on here and do a real quick video. I'm standing here. I found something interesting. The Arnold Palmer Light, half iced tea and half lemonade. The half iced tea and half lemonade. I'm kind of confused here. I don't know
what
if you'd really actually want half and half iced tea or half lemonade.
What? He talks like this. He's never had an Arnold Palmer. Are you?
I don't know if those two exactly mix.
What is he talking about?
See, it's in a can. It's like,
God, the 74-cent Arizona iced tea.
I wonder if Arnold Palmer himself actually came up with the recipe of this.
The recipe.
Let's look at the label here.
Okay.
This thing's got 19 grams of sugar and 21 carbohydrates, so you better not be on a diet if you don't drink this.
Yeah, yeah.
Arnold Palmer's a good golfer. Was a good golfer, don't get me wrong. But I don't know if this is one of his defining moments.
How has he never heard of an Arnold Palmer before? He's never heard of this? You're telling me this has peanut butter and chocolate together? One place? Getting handed a hot dog. Ketchup and mustard. You must be joking. You must be joking to me.
Creating this drink. This is Kai Ramsey from the YouTube, Walmart, aisle, and on the Kai Ramsey television network.
Salt and what? Pepper? I don't know, guys. I don't know if those two go together. Salt and pepper? I don't know. Okay, and here's another famous guy.
Okay, today I'm going to be playing Mr. Sandman on my Milton Invisible Player piano. I'm not going to be playing a role. I'm just going to be playing it manually. So
it's Parker. It's Parker.
Thinking about putting a slideshow in behind the song that I'm about to play. So I may do that. We'll see.
I want to tell you what I was doing. I was pulling up a filter on the video so that I could slowly fade it to black and white to indicate a backwards travel through time. And he did it before I could do it. He already did it in the video. He already made it shift to old-timey black and white. I can't even do it. Okay, I'm colorizing it now. I'm colorizing it. Let me show you what it looks like without the filter on it. Just like, hold on. I'm colorizing it. Okay. Making a slideshow for yourself is so funny. Can you play this at 0.5? It would be okay. I would if it pitched it down, but on YouTube it's not going to pitch it down. It'll keep the pitch the exact same. I want the slowed plus reverb version. Is this the same pick as he used Yeah, this is the. Oh wait, no, it's not the same pic, but it's very similar. It really looks like he's saying goodbye to him. We're all saying goodbye to Parker together. Like he died.
Hello.
Oh, okay. This next video is called, Are You Authentic with a Hat On or Hiding Yourself? I mean, that's good. He's such a handsome fella. It's a shame he's like the way he is. I don't think that Parker is a sad story. I think Parker is awesome. I've said that before. It's like, who's Parker hurting? Weirdos are enriching. Even, here's the proof that Parker is cool. We have enjoyed looking at Parker for over a year. To me, that's proof enough. He's enriched my life. This is you have to take joy in these sorts of human behaviors, because if you don't, there's a lot less joy to be found in the world. Like that's how I feel. What would Mandela say about this? I wish I had another one. I really wish I had another one. I really wish I had another. But
so I was thinking. Previously, I covered my face using deep fakes. But what about my head? I'm still covering myself with a hat. So I'm gonna remove my hat here. And I guess this is my real self. Someone told me he doesn't like the deep fakes when I'm covering myself. He wants to see my real self. Same goes for my
Jesse,
head.
in 10 years, bro, this hair is staying. Nothing's going to happen to this hair, man. I've had this hairline locked for the last 10 years. Ain't shit happening to me.
Right. But what about the clothes? Isn't it the same thing with the clothes that you have to show yourself naked to show your real self? So
sure, bud.
That's kind of.
I'm telling you based on genetics, okay? I'm telling you, I have my father's hairline, and my father's hairline has been locked at this high-ass Geraldo Rivera fucking crow's peak. It locks in. The Dracula hair.
Kind of doesn't make any sense, so I'm gonna put the hat back on. You have to set boundaries.
I haven't been listening to a word he's been saying, by the way.
Yeah. You have
I haven't
to
been listening to a word
draw
he's
the
been
line somewhere. Okay, so I just want to show you my real head for once. So I'm gonna go now. I will see you next time. Goodbye.
He does sound like Dracula. He does sound like Dracula. Maybe I'm bragging about hair and I'm confident about my hair because all my friends are bald. All my friends are bald. All my male friends are bald. Luke is bald. Stefan and JF are hat guys. Who else? Tom is okay. Tom isn't bald, but I do believe that his head grows upwards 1 inch a year, like up like that. So he's getting more. He's not losing hair. He's gaining forehead each year. That's what I think is happening. Okay, I don't even look like this. I don't even look like this. I'm saying a bunch of my male friends. Justin does not have a bald energy. Pat has a beautiful head of luscious golden hair. I don't really look at him when I'm talking to him. Okay. I don't know what this is. This is him reacting to My Little Pony.
What the? No. What is this music? What the fuck? They have her feathers in her bed. Why does she have feathers? Ponies don't have feathers.
Rainbow Dash has wings. Rainbow Dash has wings. She's sort of a Pegasus, so she can fly.
The fuck is this Texas Chainsaw Massacre's cooking show? Why is...
Who submitted this? Who submitted this? Somebody who submitted this. I want names. I want a name of who submitted this. Who put this on the fucking docket? It's scaring him. Stop it.
She's so happy with... Oh my God, no!
Oh my God, no! No!
Fuck! No! What the fuck? What the f... Oh, God damn it, bitch, why? Oh, shit! Oh, fuck! Oh!
This guy has energy that is very close to my heart. The way that he said, "Oh shit."
Oh, God damn it, bitch, why? Oh, shit!
Oh shit. That's so good. Okay, I don't actually know what this video is.
Erase that shit! You dirty boy! Come on, erase it, you little dirty boy!
Erase it, you little dirty boy!
Erase them! And then you know what we're gonna do? You and Mommy are gonna come in and erase all your dirty penises that you girl put in your book. You dirty little boy! Is that the way you're talked to? Erase all your little dirty things.
Okay, bud. Okay, bud. You gotta... I mean... Yeah, I would say Tim Robinson's sketch is a really good identification of the energy at play here. I have no idea. He needs to be better at communicating his anger. Because you can't be angry and unable to call someone anything but dirty boy.
Erase your dirty things. Do you understand me? I did. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I understand. I need to draw genitals. Because I'm a dirty boy.
What? Sounds like you. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
These books on that shelf. Please.
Quigley.
Yeah, I don't know about this guy. I think this guy's in a lot of trouble. Thank you for the 8 months, Werner Slurpsog. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Now the rest of you, pass the books on up. Joey's going to sit back down because he's already done what I asked him to do.
Jesus. Jesus Christ. That's brutal. This is the last teaching job he ever had? No, that's the guy who's a teacher for 45 years. Sorry to tell you. That's the guy who's the teacher for 45 years because he is so maladjusted that he can't shift his life plan. Teachers should be allowed to curse before they call them dirty boys. I would prefer if he called that kid a bitch. Like, I honestly think that would have been better. If he was like, you erase that, you stupid bitch. That would have been less creepy. If he was like, erase that penis, you dirty, you stupid bitch. Like, dirty boy that's tough. I had a teacher pacing around back and forth going, I can't even hit him. I can't even hit him. Was he talking to the fucking Green Goblin mask? Who was he talking to? Like, why was he saying that? A teacher threw a book at me. Listen, when I've talked to my dad about his experience in school, when my dad was in school, teachers basically they would just throw shit all day. They would just throw shit all day. And my dad described it as like the guy brought in chalk. Like specifically, he would pick up an unused piece of chalk to throw at kids because he was more accurate with it. His throwing chalk. You know, you don't want to use the nice colored chalk to like throw like all the pinks and stuff. I had a teacher share his weed with me. Would have been better to hit you. I honestly think that would have been better. Like that he should have hit you with the chalk. Don't. That's strange. That's very strange. Man, I don't know.
From the theory of relativity.
My sex ed teacher hit my friend with a dildo. Okay, you lose dildo privileges. I would say in that circumstance, I would tell that teacher, okay, maybe just use pictures of them.
And from the theory of quantum mechanics, take those properties and equalize them, and you have the quantum theory of gravity.
Okay, this is Gary Busey talking about Predator 2.
Which is a discussion of how this universe started and how it will end. The Predator knows that information already.
Yeah.
It is our job and our objective to go capture the Predator, sit him down, have a talk with him, find out why he does what he does, how he does what he does, and where he gets the weaponry and the defense mechanisms he uses in order to obtain his goal. And that is our goal. If we don't achieve that goal, we will be turned into vapor clouds made of small pink particles known on Earth as blood.
What do I do now that I'm the Predator? Also, the person who said they need the dildo to teach you how to put on a condom. Am I... Correct me if this is not woke to say. Okay? I could be wrong. I don't know about proper sex education. And you could probably tell that by my personality. But why... How complicated is a condom? I don't think it's very complicated at all. I think it's simple. You got to roll it and shit. Sounds hard. Sounds tough. Sounds really tough. Sounds very, very difficult. They got to show you how to keep space at the end. I don't know. How do you get it over the balls? Okay. You know what? Maybe you need... Okay, let's keep it in the classes then. Let's keep it in the classes.
If eating...
Because I think you need the classes. I misunderstood. You need the classes. You need a separate one for each ball? Okay. Oh, Coke Dog? Hold on. Where is this? Oh, yeah. This is inflating toys until they blow. And not in a sexual way. This is not a sexual video. There's nothing sexual about this. Oh, it's got like a cinch point. That's not good. Wait, stop it! Stop! Stop! Hey, stop! You're hurting it! Stop! Hey! No, hey! Don't you prick. That is a prick thing to do. He can't move. He's stay, stop it. Stop touching him like that. Quit fucking with him. Snakes only do this when they really are in distress. The big fucking... Stop fucking touching it. Why does he need to touch it? Why is that part of it for him? Part of it is just sort of fucking touching it. Why is that part of it? It does seem like a good way to go, though. It does seem like a pretty good way to go. Okay. 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 I don't think this one's gonna work, Chief. Ah! I didn't think it was. Tetsuo! Tetsuo! Canada! Oh. This would feel really bad. Somebody said Bartholomew Kuma. I did like that. I did like Bartholomew Kuma. I like that. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. He's kind of shaped kind of nice, though. He's shaped a little bit kind of nice, though. No. No! No! Okay. The guy doing this in socks and fucking slides is so crazy. The guy doing it in socks and slides is so crazy. Like, what is... No. No! Why treat him this way? Don't put it on his ass! Ah! Stop! This is perverse! This is really perverse! You're being so cruel. Oh. Stop! Quit fucking with him! Quit it! I like that you can still see his soul, like, moving around inside of him. You can still see, like, look. His soul inside of him trying to get your fucking foot off him! I don't like it. I don't like... This is how you put on a condom? I don't... Getting fucking big as hell. Shit is big as hell. Oh. I should call her, man. What was she doing to you? What was happening? What was she doing? Her peanut brittle house. Her peanut brittle house.
Envy people.
Okay, this is video reaction to Kurt Cobain talking about envying people who are blissfully happy.
At times who are blissfully happy.
Wow, that is really sad, you know.
That is really sad.
That
is wow, that is really sad.
Kurt Cobain was like that, you know. So yeah.
What was the end? What was the end? Did he run out of battery?
Like that, you know. So yeah.
Me when I see a tasty bug.
Kurt Cobain was like that, you know.
A delicious bug. Delicious bug on the ceiling. He got raptured. It looks like he's expecting the end of the movie The Whale to happen to him in this moment.
So yeah.
And then it doesn't happen.
Quigley.
Thank you for the 4 months, Neurofuzz. And Reptile Brain, thanks for the 17 months. Thinking about Kurt. Does he have any other videos? Let's see. That's actually... That video is from 4 days ago, so he does. I mean, very good sign of a great poster. He's got a video called Thank You for 1,131 subscribers and I need your help getting more views. So This is a down. It's in his blood. He's a
Thank
good
you
poster.
for-
I'm sorry. Did you just hear me burp into the fucking microphone?
For 1,131 subscribers, and yeah, and I need.
Yeah, you did. Little bit. What if I tried burping with like a voice mod on? Because I could do that.
This should be high pitched. Right? This is high pitched. If I burp and it's like a high pitched burp. Let's see.
How did that sound? How did that sound? I need someone to give me the clip. I need somebody to give me the clip. I don't know what that sounded like. I need to hear it. It sounded like you got punched in the stomach. Like a toddler throwing up. Oof.mp4. God, I got a minion dying. I gotta hear it.
Your help.
Can you please finish the stream with that voice? We have half an hour left in the stream. I'm not doing the voice for half an hour. This is Hot Dog Harv's dream come true.
This could be the one or the best food ever. When did I last eat? Man, it's been forever. I won't take the world, but I'll take that coney. Who can blame a guy? Just call me hungry. Hey guys, do you like this treat? I made it so you'd snack with me. Cooked 145 degrees. When you're chomping it with me, chewing it with me. HOTDOGS. You're not hungry, I'll eat the rest. Add some ketchup to the bun, cause hot dogs are super fun. HOTDOGS. You're not hungry, I'll eat the rest. Hot dogs are the stinking best.
Sorry. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm going to just because of I just need to clarify that this comment to the right here, this is somebody saying, you're a hot dog millionaire, kid. Okay, so we're just going to make sure that that just so everybody knows, and unfortunately, if this is perfectly centered, it's going to look that way, but I mean, for the sake of the stream, it's going to have to be like this. So just so you know, you're a hot dog millionaire, kid. But it has to be in this. It has to be like this.
HOTDOGS. HOTDOGS.
It's fuck. STOOGES. Three Stooges are quite the best. STOOGES. Three Stooges are quite the best. This is the burp. What does it sound like? It really sounds like the Roblox oof. That's so crazy. That's so.
Quigley.
HOTDOGS. Hot dogs are my favorite feast. Thank you for the 21 months, Sloppy Dog Milo Sedic. Thank you so much. Hot Wheels chased by monsters.
Quigley.
Okay, this would actually be so fucking terrifying if I was in this car. This would be so scary if I was in that car. Hello, Butterball. Everyone say hi, Butterball. Hello. Hi, Butterball. Hello. Did you guys see there was a Butterball joke on the John Mulaney Netflix show? Which, like every good joke I have ever seen on that show, is not delivered super awesome and gets no reaction from the audience at all. Every single good joke on that show gets no reaction from the audience, and John Mulaney kind of fucks up the delivery also. Hold on. Seems about right.
And this caught my attention over the weekend. Y'all remember Butterball from the movie Hellraiser?
By the way, my thing, Butterball's my thing. Talking about Butterball too much is my thing.
Everyone remembers Butterball from the movie Hellraiser. Well, we all know Butterball. Well, someone posted footage from their ring cam of
Richard Kind. Richard Kind is amazing on this because he's such a character. John Mulaney is not. It sounds like he's reading all of the jokes for the first time. Just being honest. I feel like it feels like the show doesn't have like an opener. Like the crowd isn't warmed up at all. That's how I feel.
Butterball delivering Uber Eats. This is, can we see this? This is real footage. Oh. I know, right? Oh. I mean,
silence from the studio audience. Silence from the studio audience.
Oh my God. Look, he's bringing it back. I mean, this guy is in the first two Hellraiser movies. That is to say, he's an original Cenobite. I mean, sure, he isn't Pinhead, but the guy is classic.
He's in the order of the gash. He's an angel of some.
Sorry, Richard Kind. Richard Kind is so fucking. I really love Richard Kind so much in everything. He's the best part about this show. It's not even close.
The order of the gash. He's an angel of some, a demon to others.
Exactly. Richard
Richard Kind has no idea what the fuck he's saying. He has no fucking idea.
Exactly right. So what's messed up to me is like if a guy like Butterball is delivering Uber Eats, you know our industry is in the toilet. Like, this is a super talented guy. There's no reason he
Pete Davidson is the only one fucking laughing at this. He is the only one who thinks this is funny.
Shouldn't be acting, for the love of God.
Oh, God. There was another joke. I actually recently met Jeremy Levick for the first time. Huge fan of his. Very extraordinarily nice guy. Wonderful man.
Quigley.
And I complimented, because he writes on the show, I complimented one joke which I loved, which was at one point during the monologue, John Mulaney says, "Hey, abuelita, abuelita." And it cuts to like an old Mexican grandma like knitting a quilt in the audience. And John Mulaney goes, "Eyes up here. Eyes up here." And the lady just kind of looks up. No pop from the crowd. There is no joke beyond that. That is the whole joke. That is the whole joke. And I loved it. And maybe I loved it because the audience didn't laugh at it. And I told Jeremy Levick that I loved that joke. And apparently he wrote it and said, yeah, we had to stop doing that sort of stuff because nobody liked it. And that's my favorite kind of joke. Thank you for the 23 months, Dumb Guy 69. Thank you for the 11 months, Jib Janine. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Okay. This is another classic guy from our stream. Review of the halvesies from Burger King. Conan-style jokes have gone out of fashion, sadly. I've got some interesting news to deliver to you. Conan's jokes never landed either. Watch any old Conan O'Brien bit. The live audience is always confused. Always confused. Fuck off. What am I doing but complimenting the bits that don't get a big pop from the audience? I'm complimenting it top to bottom. I'm just telling you, if you're talking about how good it plays with an audience, Conan O'Brien's bits, the old Conan Late Show bits never played with the audience either. They just didn't. It's good, and the audience just isn't, they don't know how to take it in. Like,
This is a review of the Half-Seas from Burger King. This was $5 for a large. This had both french fries and onion rings. The onion rings were at the bottom while the french fries were on top. It was a decent amount of both
Where the
fries
slip
and
nuts slipping on
As for
nuts.
the taste, it was standard for onion rings and fries. It was a good crunch for both, and both were perfectly seasoned. I would definitely get this again. Thanks for helping this channel reach 500 subscribers and more. I am holding a contest and will select a winner when we reach 600 subscribers. That winner must have left a comment on my video site.
Versus Pakistan.
No, it's not. It's not time for that. I just want to make clear that my official position on the Dead Blossom Jesse stream is that it is not time for that. I just want to make clear that I don't think that it's time for India versus Pakistan. I don't think that it's ever time for that. So I'm just letting you know. That's my opinion, that I don't know that if it's time. Chef T is at like 595. We can push him again. Yeah, if you want to, I mean, do you want a Uber gift card at $50? Because he's got 596 subscribers. If 4 of you subscribe to Chef T's food review right now, he'll get to 600. Your burp sounded like a doom demon when I pitched it down, if that interests you. Hold on. I mean, I pitched it up initially. Let me see. Is this going to sound like a scorn sound effect? This is the burp. Oh, fuck. Fuck, that's so funny. Taking damage. I sound like a whomp. Like a womp. What makes Tenacious D such a good band is they don't just, like, it's not just that they're funny, they're actually a good band. Like, their music is good. And Jack Black can actually sing. The remix. Danny California is a good album. I'm saying something as a joke that I actually believe. Everyone fuck off. I'm just going to watch barbershop shit, and I know that only I like it, but you can all die. Thank you so much. Oh, wait. I didn't say thank you to Tao AF for the 5 gifted subs before. We're really close to Snork's stream. We're really close. I think that I believe at this pace, we're going to hit it either today or tomorrow on TV night. Which, by the way, tonight is Die, which we're doing right now. Tomorrow is TV Tuesday, which I'm going to make a regular fixture on the stream, TV Tuesday. We're going to watch more next because that was so much fun last week. Wednesday is my 10K followers celebration, which I'm choosing to mean I'm just going to do exactly what I want, which I would never have an excuse to do otherwise, which is I'm going to watch a bunch of Tex Avery Blank of Tomorrow shorts on stream in sequence. I really want to watch those animated shorts from the 50s. I'm very, very, they're so like integral to my brain, and I just want to watch them on stream with everybody. And I'm going to be in an open call with all the Goo Crew members, so they're all going to be hopefully in there goofing off with me. Cartoon night. Yeah, it's cartoon night. And then Friday is the return, Freak Fuck Friday is going to be the return of crowd control on the stream. So very, very excited because the crowd control streams are always some of my favorites that I ever do. So appreciate it. Thank you for the 1 gifted sub to Jube Jello. Thank you. Appreciate you. Anyway, that's the schedule for this week. Are you doing GTA RP? Yes, that's not going to be on my stream. It'll be on a bunch of, I think Tom and Luke are both going to be streaming it. Maybe Pat also. Thanks for the gift. It's up to Snork Maiden. Ooh. But I will be participating in GTA RP on Thursday, which I'm very, very excited for. How's this one? Well, I don't really know what I'm looking at. This is, and I don't want to disrespect because I know my schizophrenic viewers are some of my most loyal. But I don't know that I can help you with whatever you're happening to you. So I guess when I see this, I'm going to say good luck. And I know it's difficult to live in a group home, but it's a necessary intermediate step to living on your own. So just work with the others and they'll work with you. That's what I'm going to say. So yeah. Good luck. It's all love. Hey. It's all love. Ow! Ow! I fucking like cut my finger. I like cut my fucking finger on my mic. You hit the microphone? I didn't think there would be any downside to having a hipster BioShock microphone that looks cool and sounds nice too from Ear Trumpet Labs. Hello! Rusty steampunk. It's not rusty, it's patinaed. It's got aluminum and copper fixtures. It's patinaed. My friend works there.
At last you want to meet us, we know you want to greet us, though you don't really need us, some Marxists have arrived. So say hello to Groucho, the man is never boring, I think that guy is snoring, hooray, hooray, hooray. Chico is a moral man, sometimes we find it trying, I never take a drink unless it's Zeppo who is buying. Some people think we're funny and make their day more sunny. If you think so, throw money our way, our way, our way. I'm Zeppo. I'm a Chico. I'm Groucho. And we're the ones that you have.
Okay, listen. It's bait, but I have to say. I know it's bait. I know it's bait. I know it's bait, dude. I know it's bait, but it's fucking... They're right. They're not fucking right. Okay? They're not fucking right. BioShock was amazing. BioShock 2 was much more fun to play. I find myself replaying it more frequently because it's more fun to play. But BioShock 1 is really fun to play. Infinite is one... It is... I have talked and thought about BioShock Infinite a lot in my life because to me, it is a perfect example of a failure, like a beautiful train wreck that fails at everything that it attempts in almost a perfect way. I think that it's Infinite is like if you asked Pete Buttigieg to translate Das Kapital into English. That's what it feels like. It feels like BioShock Infinite, it's so bad, dude. It's really bad. I guess racism really goes both ways. Shoots only black character with a name in the head. Yes. So insane. I mean, and that's only one issue with BioShock Infinite. There's a nonsensical ghost boss fight in the game. There's a nonsensical ghost boss fight in the game that is like, it's like 35 minutes long. There are no ghosts anywhere else in the game. There's no magic anywhere else in the game. And it's just, oh God. I like the first part of the game where you go around shooting Klansmen. Yes, and then the game is like, well, but have you heard all of their opinions? And it's like, I figured out their opinions. I figured it out. I figured this whole setting out more than you did in the fucking space of 1 hour of playing it. Wolfenstein did it better? Yes, you know why Wolfenstein did it better? I don't think that Wolfenstein did it better because it's a character story about a weird guy, BJ Blazkowicz. It's a very simple story about a soldier. And 2, the bad guys are the fucking Nazis and you shoot anybody who is dressed like them. You don't need to pretend like some things are very complicated. Some things are very, very simple. Some things are very, very, very simple. You don't need to pretend like everything is interesting. I don't know.
Waited for. We'll give you first a show, and then we'll have to go. So
Anyway.
you won't fall asleep, we'll say once more. I'm Zeppo. I'm Chico. I'm Groucho. Now everybody knows just who we are. We came to sing today, then we must be on our way. There's just one thing that's left to say.
This shit is lame. Yeah, but I like it. Sorry. I like it. Oh, okay. This is called Does Clip Champ Hold Up Over Movie Maker? Okay. So this is like sort of a this is actually just for me because I sort of need to work on my video editing. So this is just a quick tutorial for me to get better at editing some of my clips. So this is just Clip Champ versus Movie Maker. Let's see which one is better for casual editing. So we're just going to look at those. And I'm just going to watch this for me.
Hey, even though this initially happened 3 years ago, I, Zach Wolf, want to talk about something else related to computer video production, along with sort of relating to making YouTube poops. We all remember Microsoft's Windows Movie Maker.
I like how with the delay, Earthnugs must have typed, "Can we stop watching this?" within the first 1 second of watching this.
Initially bundled with
there was no delay. There was no delay on Earthnug's end at all.
And then with Windows XP, this fairly rudimentary video editing software allowed Windows users to put together basic video projects. It was clearly Microsoft's response to Apple bundling iMovie with all their new Macs.
It's so funny that this guy is a billion times smarter than I am. Without any exception. He knows so much more about everything than I do. It's so hard for me to take, but it's 100% true. Future Funk Mega Mix. Okay, but that's what we listen to. That's the intro and outro music of the stream. This is Jailbird's Toilet Talk. So this is a clip from Sorry, what is this? Hold on. I just saw something. I gotta, fuck. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull this up on stream. Oh yeah. It's an MP4. Okay. So what is this? Oh, fuck. Fuck, that's so funny. That's really, really good. Wait, someone in chat just said, what is the worst DM you ever received? Well, I guess I'll just answer this question. The worst DM I ever received was what if somebody said, what if I fuck you in the fucking head? I wonder what Nelson would say. He always had the right words for moments like this. I've never been fucked in the head before, so I'm not sure what you're supposed to do. Oh God, like it. When chat gets fucking pissed,
when something
nothing makes me happier. God,
I say I have to pee really bad.
God, it just makes me laugh. Nothing when chat is just like pissed. God, it makes me so happy. They call it the rule of 2 and then 2 a second time. The order of the gash. Can we get VLC night? Okay. I'm not interested in that for the most part. However, I was looking at crowd control options. You know what crowd control has now in beta? VLC media player crowd control. Crowd control media player. To fast forward, skip, go back. Quigley chat mix. I didn't say it, you said it. Okay? I didn't say it, you said it. So, can we open files in VLC? I'll have to make a playlist of files. But I'm like, I got to think about what I'm going to do for crowd control on Friday. Because it's either going to be one of the games with a ton of options like Skyrim or GTA, or it's going to be like, it's going to be VLC. If I can make VLC work, because that would be so fucking funny. Hold on. And somebody linked me to this. It would just be sex. So I don't think I could make myself do it. I'm not good at fucking anything. Is because at one point, there's no more coming. And all of those were for moments where I was being earnest. All of those where I was being earnest the whole time. So
Hey!
Thanks for the gifted sub to Daddy.
It's fun, but it's better talking to the boys than these raggedy ass girls all the time.
Hey, bud. Hello. Hello. Hello?
Who's this?
What are you doing? I just got here from juvenile hall, and so I didn't know anything about toilet talking, any of that.
Toilets!
And my bunkie was like, oh, there's some guys banging on our line. Hello? What are you talking about? Like, people are talking to me through the toilet, like, really?
Yeah.
I miss you.
So to talk on the toilet bowl, you have to bail out. You take all the water out, dump it in the sink.
Whoa.
Bailed the toilet out and knocked, and somebody answered, and I was like, oh my God, what is happening here?
Everybody has their own app because there's people on the 8th floor, there's people on the 6th floor.
How do you even discover this? How do you discover this? Phone sex through the toilet?
There's people on the 5th floor. You can even talk to the boys on the 4th floor, but you can barely hear them because it's very quiet.
I hear you.
Is there any bitches on the line?
Oh my God. This is the definition of you only have one shot. And this is how he chooses to address it. That is so fucking funny. That this is his shot. Oh my God. Might have worked on me. Listen, if you got nothing better to do, I guess you're talking to this guy, but like, God.
And then you can like create a relationship.
I've been missing you all my life.
He was like hella hot, and I was like, ooh, okay, talk to me.
It's my microphone. Hello?
Hello?
I was like, oh my gosh, like this is
cool.
It's like having a cell phone.
I actually think this is cool. Sorry.
Who is this?
It's Grim. I'm on 6. Nah, I'm a white boy.
What you want me to tell her?
I don't know who figured it out, but whoever first did it was a genius because it's real science, for real.
All right.
But what are you supposed to do now? You just yell at someone and then you're done?
Yeah, he's flushed, so he hung up the phone. So that's it.
If someone flushes. This is literally the neighbor toilet idea. This is literally the neighbor toilet idea. Like, it's the exact same. Flushing to hang up is really good. Yelling down the toilet demanding nobody flushes. Don't flush! Don't flush! DBJ Prison Planet. That's such a beautiful phrase echoing around my mind. DBJ Prison Planet. DBJ Prison Planet. DBJ 4D Ride Experience. DBJ 4D Experience. DBJ 4D Ride. 4D Ride Experience. DBJ 4D Ride. The Blossom Opticon. DBJ 4D Ride. You're going into the ride, like on the little track, and it starts spraying you with water.
There you enter. There you enter the mystical world of Deadblossomjesse's life. See, can you survive? Can you survive the life of DBJ?
Stop posting the fucking toilet that has my eyes. Stop posting that. Stop it. Stop posting the toilet that has my eyes. Wait. Golf Kings are gaming? Let's raid them. Because it's about time. Okay, we are going away. Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow is TV Tuesday. It was so fun watching last week, and we're going to watch it again this week. And hell, I'm excited. Ha, 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 ha. Ha, 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 ha. Oh, hell, I'm excited. Ha, ha, ha. Are JF's bills due? I don't have any opinion about that. I don't have any opinion about the fact that between April and June, independent contractors have to pay their taxes 2 separate times. I don't have any opinion about that. That there is a estimated payment date in June after you just paid your biggest taxes of the year in April, and so it fucking sucks. Say what? Tell the Golf Kings I said hi. Hopefully they'll be around on Wednesday when we do Tex Avery night. I'll see you guys soon. Bye, guys. Bye. We're rating. I'm actually doing a really annoying dance, but you can't see it. You can't see my shitty little dance that I'm doing in my chair. Oh, it feels good to dance. Oh, I love dancing. Oh, yeah. Yeah.